This is Eufy C220 Indoor Cam, and it comes with quite a bit of features with a low price. It's perfect for using as a baby monitor, watching your pets, or just for indoor home security. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to 𝐦𝐤𝐤𝐬. My name is Reed. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Recently, Eufy came out with their C220 Indoor Cam, and it comes with a lot of features. In this video, we'll be covering the price, the features and specs of this camera, sample footage of the quality of the video during the daytime and nighttime, give you a view of the mobile app, and I'll share my final thoughts at the very end. How much are you going to have to spend to get one of these bad boys? Well, Eufy C220 Indoor Cam retails for about $35. $35. That's it. 35 smackaroos. Not bad. Not bad at all for what you get with it. I'll leave a link in the description below if you're interested in checking it out or purchasing. Now that you know the price, let's take a look at this thing and talk about the features and specs. Check out how small this thing is. It's fairly small and it has an all plastic body. It has a status light on the front, which can be turned off in the mobile app. This has a 2K resolution camera that has 360-degree pan and tilt and 100-degree field of view. This helps eliminate any blind spots. It has on-device AI detection, which detects motion and humans. Once it detects either of those, it'll follow them and record their entire route to ensure that they're kept in sight. Not only does it have an AI detection, it also has onboard storage with no cloud storage required. Now, some of those other companies out there make you sign up for these features and make you sign up for a subscription for that. But not Eufy. Eufy has always been subscription free. The onboard storage can be done through a micro SD card of up to 128 gigabytes. You'll need to purchase one if you don't have one laying around. I know, some of you are probably screaming, what about 24/7 recording? Yes, this has 24/7 recording. Now you can quit screaming. Not only that, but it's also capable of connecting to Eufy's Homebase 3 for additional storage. The Homebase 3 can go up to 16 terabytes of space. So that really helps out with the 24/7 recording if that's what you want. Now, the 24/7 recording does require you to either have the SD card in there or the Homebase 3 connection. I know Eufy has a cloud storage, which you can pay extra for if you want to, if that's what you want, but 24/7 recording does not work with the cloud storage. That being said, just like other Eufy products, this camera works with a Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa. Not only that, but not only will you be able to listen on what's going on with the camera or near the camera, but you're also going to be able to talk through the camera to somebody or animal or whatever it is using their two-way talk. Let's take a quick look at some of the sample footage during the daytime and nighttime. Here's the quality of the video with the lights on. This is what you're going to get. Not during daytime, it's not daytime outside, but this is what you're going to get, all the lights on. Here's the quality of the video with no lights on at all. This is the quality that you're going to get when it's dark out and there aren't any lights on, and the audio quality that you're going to hear. Now that you've seen some of the sample footage, let's go ahead and take a quick peek at the mobile app and some of its features. All right, so we're in the Eufy app now, and the family room is the camera that we're talking about here. So you can see the Wi-Fi connection you have, or at least I have. You have playback here down the bottom right, and you have a square with a 0 in it. Right now, because I looked at everything going on. There's a 0 in there. That's all the notifications that are like the motion detections it caught. I already looked at them, so that's why it reset to 0. There are 3 dots. That'll get us into, if you tap on that, that'll get us into the settings or the snooze mode. Before we go into there, I wanted to talk about top right. You can see there looks like a red person walking and swipe through it. That means we got motion detection off. And then on the top left, there's a little eye underneath Eufy, and that is for privacy mode. So we can quickly go to privacy mode. So if things are happening in your house, you don't want to record, it will automatically turn around and hide its lens. So in the 3 dots, you can either snooze notifications, which right now we don't have any notifications go on, but you can snooze it for like 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever. Sometimes you got a lot going on, but you want to record what's going on. You don't want to be notified by getting all those notifications, so you can do that. So let's go into settings. So right now you can turn on motion detection, and then you can have activity zones, so it only captures activity in different zones. Right now we have human detection on, not all other motion. We don't really have any other reason to have it to detect anything. I just want humans. I don't have any pets or anything like that to connect or to catch. Sensitivity is in the middle. Never really had any reason to turn it up or down. You can mess with that based on your thoughts. AI tracking, that's the tracking. So it'll track the human or the motion, what's going on in your house. If that's what you want. You can have it just set there and you can move it around if you want to. Sound detection, this will allow you to, it's right now it's off, but we don't want to turn on with their sound. Now, if you have a pet, you might want to. Maybe if the dog barks or the cat meows, you might want it to record that and let you know that something happened. Pan and tilt settings, AI tracking is also turned on and off there. Auto cruise is kind of different. This looks like it's gonna, the when you set the preset positions, it will automatically cruise between those. So I think that's what it's doing is it's trying to pick up any motion going on right there. Obviously, if it's fixed in a location, it's not going to pick up something over here because it's fixed looking out over here. Now, if you're cruising on different locations, it'll eventually find the motion and then stop what it's doing and then track that motion, which is kind of smart. And right now it's telling me I don't have any preset locations. You can change the pan and tilt speed if you want, and then calibrate it. Angle settings. This will allow you to set up privacy angles and preset positions in here, which we're talking about. Video settings. You can have auto night vision on, timestamp, all that. Streaming quality, recording quality, we can turn that down if you want to. Just know that if you don't have an SD card or you don't have local storage and you're paying for the cloud storage or using the free cloud storage for the 30 days, I think it is, it only records to the cloud at 1080p. And then they have continuous recording right here. We talk about 24/7 recording. And then privacy zones. Audio settings, turn up the volume if you want, turn off the microphone, turn it on. You can set it so it doesn't record audio. I'm not really sure why you do that. Notifications, this allows us to set up if there's notification, loud sound, or all other motions. We got that set up. And then just like Eufy, we can set up for most efficient or full effect where it sends a little thumbnail of motion detected so you can click in on that and see what the motion was without actually having to watch the video. Obviously that takes a little bit more time, so you may not get a notification as quickly as it would just sending you a notification. And then you can also set up different tone alerts, which is kind of nice. Now you are able to share the app with somebody else if you want to, so that way they don't have to have a login for you. They can have their own login for Eufy, and you can share this with them if you wanted to. Restart the device and remove device. And then last but not least, I'm going to go ahead and go play right now, and this is a live view of what's going on in my kitchen. So you're able to record a quick clip real quick. Listen, you can turn the sound on and off. I'm going to turn it off right now just in case anything goes on. I can call in and talk to somebody if I want to, if someone's there. Pan and tilt. This will allow me to bring up the settings so I can pan and tilt based on trying to find out what's going on in my house. Playback will go back to a time, kind of like a, not calendar, but timeline, and allow you to find out what motion happened and go and quickly find that. When I scroll on this, you can take a snapshot, turn on night vision, auto. Right now it's on auto. I don't know why you wouldn't want it to be on auto. You can turn on and off AI tracking from here, look at the presets, do a 360 look around, and calibration of pan and tilt. And then at the top right, you have, well, you can go back into settings, and then you can turn on an alarm. If you see something going on, you can deter an intruder or whatnot. I don't think you'd want to turn an alarm on for a dog or a cat. They'd probably freak out. But turn on the alarm for like an intruder to try to get them out of the house if they're in the house. But other than that, that's pretty much the app. Now here are my final thoughts on this. To start off, I do love Eufy products. While some of their products have their own flaws, for the most part, when talking about consumer grade security cameras, Eufy is one of the top on my list of manufacturers that I recommend. If you're looking for an inexpensive indoor camera to keep an eye on your place, baby, dog, cat, hamster, kids, whatever it is, this is a great option for $35. With all the features that you get, clarity of the 2K camera, I'm surprised it's not closer to $100. I'm not really sure. Off the top of my head, I'm thinking right now, there really isn't a comparable camera out there for the price with any of the major brands out there. If you've watched any of my other security camera reviews videos, you'll know that I hate subscription fees, and being able to record locally is my jam, and Eufy allows that to happen. If you found this video helpful, please leave me a like, and if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing for more tech reviews, home automation, and home and automotive how-to videos. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.